Now we will prepare a trial balance from the ledger accounts given on the screen which have been prepared for the month of January. These accounts are balanced and all the balances have been brought down at the start of the next month. The rule is very simple. Just point out which side is the balance BD placed on and transfer the balance accordingly. On the screen we can see that in the equity account, the balance BD is on the credit side, and in the rest of the accounts, which are cash account, delivery account and ordinary goods purchased account, the balances are on the debit side. So, as the balance BD of equity account was 70,000 on the credit side, we have entered the balance on the credit column of the trial balance. Similarly, for the rest of the other accounts, cash account, delivery account and ordinary goods purchased account, these balances were on the debit side, which is why the balances have been entered on the debit column of the trial balance. Similarly, for these four accounts on the screen, as you can see, the balance BD of revenue account is on the credit side, the balance BD of the bank account is on the debit side, and the balance BD of the drawings account is also on the debit side. And you can also notice that BTI Limited account has no balances because this account was automatically closed during the month as BTI Limited paid its due by cash on January 25. Hence, since the account is closed and nothing is owed by BTI Limited to the business anymore, this account will not be transferred to the trial balance. So now we have entered the remaining accounts into the trial balance. As you can see that the revenue account balance has been entered on the credit column of the trial balance as the balance BD of this account was on the credit side of the ledger account. Similarly, for bank account and drawings account, the value was entered on the debit column because the balance BD was on the debit side of the ledger accounts. As we have entered all the balances of the ledger accounts into the trial balance, the final task was to calculate the total of both columns. As you can see on the screen, the total of both columns is 70,700, which means that the trial balance has been correctly prepared as the debit column is equal to the credit column. And we are done with our last lecture of the basics of accounting. In this lecture, we have learned the definition of trial balance, the format of trial balance, how to record entries into the trial balance from ledger, and we have also learned how to close a trial balance and confirm that it has been correctly prepared. And if you have any confusions, please do let us know. Thank you for watching.